Remember the days when you could do anything and not have to worry about it, and now that we're all like
when we were younger?
north of 30, like the simplest things, like jumping up and down, you
That's when it starts
dislocate a
happening?
shoulder.
Oh gosh. Well,
Listen, those household chores are always what get me, just working too hard.
That's
Work
why
hard
you
and play hard.
hire someone if you can to do
What a
that.
place to recover in Hawaii.
I know,
Listen,
that's
if I had to
good stuff.
dislocate something, I'd like to go sit on a beach and worry about it instead.
Exactly.
So fun fact, I was actually on The Price is Right. My dad picked up the host and slung him around like a rag doll. It was
What?
kind of the funniest
Did
thing.
you and
Yep.
did you win? Did you do well?
He did very well. We had like supersonic toothbrushes and water purifiers and humidifiers, all the things.
Right, you didn't win
Yeah.
the car though. They
I
didn't
was
win
like,
the car.
no, he did win like a motorized bike of some sort.
Wow,
Cool.
he did great.
Can we maybe get that clip?
I was like,
Sometime
yeah,
bring it on.
I'm sure it's on there. Fun fact, when it was going to air, we got preempted by the Pope.
Oh my.
Well.
That's a great story,
The Angel
Jana.
family got preempted by the
All
Pope.
right.
I felt like that was pretty fitting, right?
Yeah, you had good stories today on River City Live.
Oh, we've always got lots of fun stuff going on. So we are actually going to be taking a little look at a catwalk. So I'm going to go talk to Rance and see what this hot girl summer has in store for us. All right, see y'all later. All right, as promised, we've got lots of local glove coming your way on River City Live. Now, as always, Rance is getting the scoop exclusively for us here in the studio. So let's check in, see what we got.
Getting you guys ready for this summer. Fashion, hair, all of that. So you guys stick with us. River City Live starts right now.
Now, celebrating all things cool in Jacksonville, a local show with a spotlight on the 904, featuring amazing stories from every neighborhood. This is River City Live.
All right, guys, welcome to River City Live. Now, as I promised, we've got local love coming your way. And as Rance said, we're going to be looking for that hot local summer. Being the best versions of ourselves starts right now.
Yeah, so I know you're going to be doing something with a little hair with our style by Stephanie. She got something special for you.
Oh, now she's been bringing us some great sizzling summer hairstyles, and I asked her if she could focus on updos that are just going to make our life easier. So she's been bringing us some festival styles, so hair with flair.
And I don't have that issue, but my fashion game is a little suspect. I'm trying to get up on Jana's level, so I was glad to connect with the coordinators of this Saturday's RDB exclusive fashion experience.
This year, we're, like we do every year, we're bringing talent and businesses from all over. So there's people coming in, designers coming in from Boston, from Texas, from Atlanta.
My girl, Miss Bakil, going bubba gum, rattling off the locations of talent flowing into Jacksonville for the RDB exclusive fashion show, which actually started.
I'm originally from New York, so it started in Dumbo, Brooklyn in New York. And then I took it to Jacksonville, and it's just been continually growing. We've been traveling, we've been growing since then. So it really means a lot to have the support from everybody, and that's how we've gotten this far, is from the support, because people believe in the platform that we have created.
Marcus McNeil of Exclusive Entertainment expounds on the symbiotic relationship between his company and RDB Fashion.
Without the people, entertainment and fashion would not be anything. So the fact that you can take entertainment and bring the exclusive piece to the fashion portion to deal with celebrities such as Benzino of Love and Hip Hop and other celebrities that we have coming in future events, to bring that together, I just feel that that's a perfect look for the whole culture of what we're doing.
Meet Ebony Williams, who has taken an interesting approach to launching her brand.
Puff Mistress is actually Puff Mistress Presents now. It's a production company, and we specialize in body positivity and confidence building. I own a lingerie brand that actually assists with helping women or people to be more confident within themselves.
She explains why she launched Puff Mistress.
A lot of times our confidence starts with our aesthetic and what we look like. So it's like a bare thing. One of my exercises is having people stand in front of the mirror naked, affirming themselves. So it's just kind of I don't know, it just made sense. And I love lingerie, so.
I mean, who doesn't? Stay in the abstract, Rance. Ebony shares why she wanted to be a part of this show.
Her energy, I'm an energy person. So her energy kind of drew me to it. And then looking at the previous work, it just made me want to be a part of it. So I'm excited.
Miss B shares what she hopes attendees take away from the RDB exclusive fashion experience.
RDB is basically, it's in French, is Rose du Baton, but it means concrete rose. So everybody with a struggle, they have so much talent and they go through a lot. And all that talent and that struggle, combine it together, turns into something so amazing. And that's kind of what we're about. I'm really pushing for, you know, the little guy. I have the big guys are around, but I'm really pushing for the little guys. So I want you guys to win. So it's just take advantage of the platform.
And that is a mic drop. I'm Rance Adams for River City Live. The RDB exclusive fashion show doors open at 6 p.m. at the Aloft Hotel on Southside. People can roam in and check the various vendors in attendance. High fashion starts at 7 p.m. You can find out more and get tickets at eventbrite.com. Jana?
Okay, Rance, now if you want to talk catwalks, like I'm going to have to stock style too. So, you know, I've got my girl Stephanie in the studio. Now, she came by earlier this week to bring us some great sizzling summer hairstyles. Now, earlier this week, we talked about the hack for the crown braid. Today, we're going to make sure you are getting the perfect space buns for your festival festivities. Let's check it out. Hey, River City Live, we're here with the beauty breakdown, and we've got my girl Style by Stephanie back in the studio today, and we are talking sizzling summer hairstyles, and I'm so excited because it gets hot in Florida, but we still want to look cute.
Yes, awesome. So we're going to do some sizzling summer styles, and today we're going to do space buns and just totally get ready for that summer sizzle festival hair. You ready, Jasmine? This is my cousin Jasmine.
So glad you're back. I'm going to let you ladies take it away, and I'll step in to be your assistant if you need me.
Okay, awesome. I will definitely be calling your assistants. So we're going to start off with just a little bit of textured gel. So I'm actually going to throw this segment back to a couple ones that I've done before. So we're going to actually go back to one of my very first segments where I did the 1 minute messy bun. And you start this out with just basically getting some nice smoothness because, you know, this Florida humidity, textured hair, our hair just tends to frizz, and it's not what we want to do. So let's start off with a nice hair. We start with 2 ponytails to start off with. And we're just gonna take this in here, another one. And we're gonna leave that just like that. Same thing over here, just working that through. And the great thing about this gel is it's alcohol free, so it's not gonna basically make our ends kind of break off. It's actually like moisturizing. And perfect. So of course, you know, if you want a bigger bun, you just pull more hair out. If you want a smaller bun, you just keep it a little bit more together. And right here, we are going to now just wrap it around, and just grabbing a bobby pin over here, and that in just like that. Just wrapping that hair around, wrapping it around, and another bobby pin right in here. All right. Beautiful. And let me see. Awesome. Let's do another bobby pin. And you can totally get these off of Amazon or on my website at stylebystephanie.com. And some edge control. And if you throw back to my other segment where I was in the Nefertiti beauty supply store, we did like a little segment where we were going over like what are the best hold for textured hair. And we're gonna throw it back to something that I mentioned. Just take a little bit right here. Perfect. And a little brush that Jana and I found in our little find there. Jana, where are you?
I'm here.
Jana, I definitely think you should try this side.
Okay.
Why not?
All right, I can do it. Okay, mash it up.
You got this.
Let's do it.
Girl, Jasmine's a model, so I gotta make sure I do this right.
I'm like a proud mother over here.
Focus.
I'm just so proud of you right now.
Laying edges over here. Just don't. Wait.
Follow her hairline.
Oh, Jasmine,
Space
you look
bun.
great. Greatest sizzle this summer?
Yes. Summer
Space buns.
sizzling styles, space buns with Jasmine and Jana.
Yes. back to River City Live. Now, we've been talking style and great hair, and Mark, this weather is just really not conducive to it.
Not helping at all. You know, at least, you know, we're not getting the sunburnt look with all the clouds. It's holding down temperatures here, and those clouds are going to be a lot more productive as far as rain goes later in the day. Right now, we had some light showers pushing through Duval, also around Palencia and St. Johns County. You had some rains earlier this morning. That's moved on out. And look at what's coming in from the Gulf. Get set for some heavy downpours later this afternoon. And not just this afternoon, but there's some squiggles on the map. These arrows that represent an unusual situation. There's a area low pressure high in the sky that's cut off, and it has been sitting over the deep south here for the past couple of days. And that big white arrow moved over Florida. That is the moisture feed. And that is why we're going to be seeing more rounds of rain, not just today, but right on through the end of the week. So the type of heavy rains we get here today are going to stick around over the next 3 days. Here you can see temperatures staying below 90 degrees today, but tomorrow we'll have more breaks of sunshine. Then those mid-morning showers come through tomorrow. We heat up during the afternoon, and then taking you into the end of the week with a final encore of heavy rain. But by the weekend, finally maybe starting to dry out just a little bit. Still be some rain, but not the heavy deluges we've seen.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds like we're still on track for our hot girl River City summer.
Right.
I'm liking it.
Just more hairspray. That's all you need.
Just more hairspray. I like it. I like where your head's at. We'll just have Mark's secret there. All right, so we're talking outdoor showers. Now we're going to go check in with Rance, who sat down with our friend Max Lovingood of West Shore Home to talk how you can refresh your indoor showers.
Summer is upon us, and everybody is out doing their activities and spending some quality time in their bath and shower afterwards to clean off that grime. So I've got Max Lovingood here from West Shore Home, and he's here to tell us more about how their easy and convenient installation process makes it possible to get a new white summer shower to deal with all of the other stuff that's been going on in the body. So people might have an idea like, man, I might want to redo my shower. I don't know why. I've gone through the winter, but now it's summertime. What are some options or some reasons why people should consider getting a new summer shower?
Yeah, so especially this time of the year, a lot of times when we're getting calls is because people are experiencing, you know, mold and mildew in the shower, gunk or grime, or even just faded tile that, you know, sometimes the shower is cracking, or especially when it's leaking. You know, those are the people that are always giving us a call around this time of the year.
Now, it's probably a really good idea if you're having that leak and some of those deals to go ahead and be proactive, because do it now, because it could be worse in the long run.
Exactly. It's never going to, you know, fix itself.
Now, when you call West Shore Home, I mean, for our viewers that need a new shower this summer, your schedule is super packed. What's the best way to connect with you guys?
Yeah, so the best part about us is if anybody gives us a call, they actually hop on the phone with a live person immediately, and we can be out to your home in as little as 24 hours for our design consultation process. With our classic white shower package, we can actually get that installed as soon as next week.
That fast?
That fast. We were ready for this trend.
So can you tell us about that classic shower package?
Yeah, so the classic white shower package is a standard size white shower base, and it comes with smooth white walls as well. But the nice thing is we can throw on a bunch of different fixtures and whatnot to kind of customize around it. That way, you know, it fits for years to come with whatever trends pop up without having to do a full remodel. And so it, you know.
That's some good business right there. Now, what does the process look like for someone looking to install that package?
Yeah, so like I said, whenever they give us a call, they'll hop on the phone with a live person. We can be out in as little as 24 hours for our in-home design consultation, or we'll take a look at the bathroom, you know, address any, and you find out what your needs and concerns are. We actually can design up the shower that you want with our exclusive app that we have on our iPad. And then we give you an exact price that's guaranteed for an entire year. And then from there, whenever people are ready to move forward with it, like I said, with that classic white shower package, we can come do it as soon as next week.
And when it comes time for installation, a lot of people are like, I'm going to be out of my bathroom for months.
Right.
It's going to take forever. No. Not the case.
Not with West Shore Home. We actually get, you know, especially with the white shower package, we get those jobs done in just one day. And 93% of the jobs we do, you know, across the board all get done in just one day.
So you can get it done in a day. And how about a little bit of an incentive why they should reach out to you guys? You guys have special stuff going on.
Absolutely. So a big part of it, too, is, you know, the fact that we don't use any subcontractors. It's all West Shore Home employees doing all the removal, cleanup, install of everything. But on top of that, for anybody who gives us a call in, we're actually giving them $500 off any shower or bath project that they're looking to tackle.
Oh, you see it right there on the screen. Call that number or scan that on your QR code. Scan that QR code. That will take you to a landing page to make sure that you connect directly with West Shore Homes. So, all right, man. Well, thanks for hanging out. I'm sure there will be a lot of people going, I need a new shower.
Right. Yeah, no, thanks for having us back out.
I might need a new shower myself.
There we go.
We are putting the spotlight on a special lady in your life with our Woman of the Week. If you want to nominate someone, you can go to news4jax.com/Woman of the Week and give us a brief description on why this someone is so special, and they can be featured right here on River City Live. And each week, one winner receives a $100 value consultation with PVPS and a PVPS swag bag. At the end of 2023, one grand prize winner will be picked, and that woman will receive $10,000 to be used in services at Ponte Vedra Plastic Surgery. All right, time to dive into the River City Current. Now, everyone's getting ready to take off on great summer adventures, and sometimes it's with family, sometimes with friends. And sometimes it can be a giant disaster if you don't know who to travel with and who to pick as your best travel buddy.
Well, you don't always get to pick your travel buddy if it's family, right? So
I guess that's true. I guess that's true. But if you're taking plus ones, or if you're going on, you know, like a group trip, I found an article that talks about like how you can search for the best travel companion. But first, I wanted to see if Rance had any scary stories about maybe a travel trip that went.
So my thing back in the day, I was really bad. Now, when I say back in the day, we're probably like 10 years ago.
Back in my day.
But you know, I would go on a travel trip and have a great time, and then the day before we're leaving to go home, all of a sudden everything starts clicking, like what I got to do when I get home, how much did I break my budget and stuff. And I totally killed that last day. I was total Dougie Downer, so I was that jerk.
Oh no, so like you were the one we shouldn't be picking. Got it.
I'm good up until, I was good up until that last day. Now I'm great, because, you know, I'm like, phew.
Right.
And
So
what about you?
When I would say when I was traveling, it's very important to know the group beforehand. And sometimes it's not possible, but there are friends that I love dearly, and I was like, this person's great in my day-to-day life. They would be even better when added to a trip. That's not always correct.
Facts.
Do a sample trip, do a weekend away, do a staycation. See how that person, especially if you have to share a room. Now, I'm kind of like, we're of the age, I don't need a roommate. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like, I love you, and I love you at an adjoining room or somewhere down the hallway, I think. But that's my thing.
With it, was it the because it's like so different levels, because sometimes you're with somebody, they're like, they're not good traveling in a bus or wherever you're going. And then you get the one that's like always complaining about the food and, oh, these accommodations. You're like, why did I bring you? Why did I bring you?
Exactly. And so actually that was the #1 thing on the article, was finding somebody who's going to be in accordance with you on budget and accommodations, because that can wreck a friendship. You know what I mean? That can wreck a friendship right there.
We're going Dutch, right? Yeah, but I left my wallet tonight. You got me.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to travel, like, you want to be a gracious travel partner. And another thing the article said is just having a plan. So whether you're going with a planner or you're going with somebody who's spontaneous, you guys agree, hey, we're going together so that we can travel safely together, but you want to go zip lining, I'm gonna be on the beach. Because, like, I know me, if I'm on a vacation, I want a pool, preferably with a cabana individual, preferably with bar service.
Somebody like with a fan over you.
Sign me up. Sign me all the way up.
So I think if you guys go to our River City Live Facebook page, leave a comment about some of your travel experiences that you've dealt with. We'd love to hear your comments. We've got more River City Live coming up right after this. Welcome back to River City Live. So tomorrow's show is gonna be wide open. We're going on location.
I know. I'm going to be live at the newly redone store for Goodwill in Jacks Beach. Now, I'm really excited because I've heard that when these stores reopen, there's a line everywhere. So I'm wondering, like, do I get like a press pass to the front of the line to see what kind of like goods are already in there?
Can I give you some things to look for me?
Just like give me a list and I'll make it happen.
I need a little hookup. Also, we're going to have my man Nehemiah Rutledge in here, and we're going to be talking about being accountable to each other, whether you're in gym or at life, and especially for men, because sometimes we don't always connect like we're supposed to look out for each other.
That's right. Yes, in touch with our feelings this summer. I am here for it. And we're going to get our glam on with Carrie Wilson in her brand new space that you will all see tomorrow.
We'll have more River City Live. See you tomorrow.